What is going on, everyone? My name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and today I'm here to bring you all a complete gameplay walkthrough of Black Myth Wukong. I'm actually pretty excited to jump into some plays for you all today, everyone, mainly because, this game has been, big hype for the past, 4 or so years, and now seeing all the pretty good reviews for this game, and, I saw, the first, 20 minutes of this game, not gonna lie, and I'm like, man, this actually looks pretty freaking cool. It's not necessarily like a Souls-like type game, but it does have Souls type elements. It's people, say it's more like kind of like a Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, which I'm like, okay, I'm more, I really want more action hack and slash games with not many type Souls elements like a Bayonetta or a Ninja Gaiden and whatnot. But we just gotta wait and see, just play for ourselves. And here we are. I can't wait to see how this game's gonna freaking bury and kick our asses. So yeah, let's see. Before we get started with this walkthrough, guys, can please leave a like on this video because like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. Helps out this channel a lot. When you do subscribe, make sure you hit the little notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel. And make sure you set those notifications to all as well. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who nots. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. If you want to keep supporting me even further, you can do so by donating to my Patreon, PayPal, YouTube, Super Thanks, leave a tip, or becoming a YouTube member on my channel. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H, and or through YouTube Super Thanks. All you have to do is click on any one of my videos that are monetized, which is 99.9% of them. Then hit the little more heart thanks button and donate however much you want. But regardless how you choose to support me further, any and all donations, everyone's much appreciated, and it's 100% completely optional. And with all that being said out of the way, without further ado, let's get started.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us?
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
They gave you me.
I'm really bad at this game.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
That was really freaking cool. Holy crap. It's kind of hard for me to see with all the clouds.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
Man, when we fight this guy for real, I'm so gonna get my butt kicked.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Brat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust. This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
On the go, bend the toe, life of human all for gold. Oh, nowhere better than a home. We cheat death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see, what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like you just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
Man, we're gonna get our butt kicked a lot. Butt kicked a lot in this game. I can feel it. Now I am playing on performance mode. I think the game still looks pretty on performance mode.
Master said something about a rare guest today. You be the one.
Watch this, a no death run. I'm gonna be like that one content creator on YouTube who does the no death run on Elden Ring. That was a joke. Okay, let's go this way. Charge deck. Hold for charging to build up focus. Charging consumes stamina, but quickly builds up focus.
Report to Lord Lingshi quickly. The monkey is here.
And that was the stone stance, right? I heard the stone stance does the most damage. Hang on, before I continue. Go to settings. Where does it sound? Dialogue to like 100. I think music's at a good place. Sound effects we could go up by one. This is Phantom Blade Zero, trying something different with this combat. I'm liking it. But just from that, tutorial boss fight, which more likely than not, we're gonna be facing that boss later in the game, I bet. I mean, it feels good, but I can't say. I'm only like, what, 15 minutes of gameplay? Can't say for certain.
Oh, what you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. Hey, wait! I, the keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Ah, his spitting image, I'd say.
Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. What good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. Oh, that's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Rest, travel, leave. We really don't need it, so.
Come no further.
Okay, I'll take the damage. So this is like a clone jutsu of Son Wukong, right? Son Goku. Pardon me, I don't know much about Journey of the West outside of Dragon Ball. I feel like most of us here in the United States only know most of it, or not most, but some of it because of Dragon Ball. Okay, there's an enemy down there, but we're gonna backtrack that way, right? Anyways.
Be smarter, almighty.
What the hell's going on? Oh. I guess I couldn't follow it. I thought that was an enemy. Alright, this guy up here is gonna be good practice, I think. Boss fight number 1.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Immobilized spells.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve. No! The young ones these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell!
Okay. I am not a fan of the dodging. Okay. People said this was more like Devil May Cry instead of like a Souls-like, I guess to a degree. I feel like the dodging is still more like a Souls-like. Like you can't dodge out of like you can't like while you're attacking, you can't like immediately dodge. Like you're committed to the animation, and I really hate that. I hate that so freaking much. I mean, hey, I get it, you know, the type of game that they're going for, but God, I wish it'd be so much easier on me. But I'll get used to it, I guess. We'll see. Again, I'm only like, what, 20 minutes into gameplay or whatever, so I might like it. But yeah, first boss down, y'all. I heard this game is like a not necessarily like a boss rush mode, but there's like a lot of bosses.
Drop your weapon, and maybe I can stand it.
Purple Lengadzi. Maybe I shouldn't try pronouncing names. Is that an enemy down there? I can't tell. Oh, they blow up? Oh no, I'm poisoned. Is there a shrine? I know there's a shrine back there. Should we like go back to the shrine? I just don't feel like I don't feel like going through these enemies again. They weren't hard or anything like that. We are still poisoned. How long does the poison last? There we go. Lord, that poison lasted for a long time. I got 2 sparks. Or 3. Level 3 sparks. I'm so glad I was able to get my hands on this game. Like, not gonna lie, you guys are new to this channel, you guys should know that I'm a big sucker for games or, you know, mediums like this. Like, I love ancient Japanese, feudal Japan, ancient Chinese, like that type of time period, like the history and all that stuff. Like, I'm a big fan of that. From movies, TV, anime, video games. I just love it. Very fascinating to me. One of the reasons why I'm super excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows in about like what, 2 months from now. Like, man, plus we got Phantom Blade Zero. Like, yeah, like give me all these types of games as long as they're good. Okay. Set spells and reignite sparks. We have a store. How much will I got? 970 will. Got stone spirits. I should actually like read this instead of just blazing through it. Yeah, use to craft weapons. Craft armor. Medicines, okay. Okay, so 3 sparks, like I got 3 points. Should we do foundation? Enhance your vigor, solidify your foundation, and strengthen your flexibility. That's really cool. Okay, we should do health, of course. Each talent levels slightly increases the health recovery. Performing heavy attacks during light attack combos with a focus point consume. I feel like this one's good, right? We should do survivability, right? Like more stamina.
Wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly! It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
Okay, I'm a bug. Why a bug?
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore, but be wary. This form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
One misstep, that rusted monk is roaming again. Rest won't come easy.
Okay. is this guy? You ever see this? A big ass dude. Has a giant ass head. Wait, as the cicada, I would just like boop back like wherever position I'm in, right? So if I boot back, like when my cicada thing is gone, I'd boot back right here or right, well, whatever position I'm in. I'm guessing.
How dare you interrupt my meditation?
Okay, I don't want to boop right there. That seems like a bad idea. That dude looks like a boss fight if I ever see one.
Brother, don't want Master to hear this. Drop it. I don't care what my blade.
Evil repelling medicine or medicine. Okay, so light attacks gives you your focus, so you can perform heavy attacks that does the big oopa woopa damage. So we should probably save like the heavy attacks for like bigger enemies, right?
With me. Hold the line.
Okay. How you?
You don't want to run.
Where was that area I was at? Ah, right here. Somebody was shooting something at me.
On my watch, not even wise hidden food.
Okay, so you don't even get like a chance. Wow. Okay, note to self, friggin' get that sprinting that sprinting ability. Alright, who's this guy? Excuse me, sir. Holy freaking crap! Dude basically one-shot at me. Now I'm about to be a stubborn bitch and pour like 5 hours to try and fight this dude. Oh god, forgot to dodge. Come on. This dude's range is so insane, but we almost got him. If we can immobilize him one more time, we got him. Come on, fucking... Come on. We got him. Yes! Oh, holy crap. Can I absorb spirits without guidance? Where the heck do you get guidance from? Do you know how long it took me to beat this guy? Granted, I think it only took me 4 tries, but, you know, still. The immobilize spell is really good. All right, I'm gonna rest at this shrine. I'm gonna bounce back to that one fox fire staff guy that we saw up there. Should we work on more health? What do you guys think? Pillar stance. Oh yeah, let's actually rest. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what spells or whatever I'm doing. I'm like, more health? Yeah, more health.
Quinby, hold the line! That monkey is back.
Wait, what? Wait, so I beat him and I don't get his spirit soul thingy? Well, that's lame. All right, there's a lot of guys over here. I'm not gonna lie, part of me wants to restart the whole entire game to get this freaking whatchamacallit, but I'm not gonna do that. We could beat the game without it. So I don't collect whatever powers he had. Well, that sucks.
Stand your down. There'll be no more toil.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
This guy is about to be trouble.
Master spoke of you, the Destined One.
Red tides. The feral flurry intensifies with each fierce strike. The flames do rise. The fire rises. Transform into a wolf. Gowai. Yagwise. Continuously consume might and requires a full gauge to initiate. Uses spells during transfer. Fully depletes might.
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yaoguais will surely be alarmed.
I mean, let them come. I'm not gonna lie, I am still salty about the freaking not getting this one dude's freaking ability. That fight was harder than this fight. I just can't believe he disappeared. Will he get it back? Jesus, he's still flirting over there. Right, let's go see what's over here. Never explored fully. So if I get that one gore, there's no way that one ability is coming back. What happens if it's like the best ability in the game? Oh man. I totally done fucks it. Jesus. Do we supposed to go this way or do we supposed to go the other way?
Shh, keep quiet. You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Blackwind Guai's ally, calls itself Lingshutsa. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
Well, now I'm curious. Let's go back. Seems like this might be the way to go, so what's that other way? I mean, it didn't look like a gate or anything, but we'll see. All right, I went to go check on the thing. It's not, it was nothing, it was just a fence. No passageway, we on the route. Righty route. Goku's about to run out of hair. Ooh, craft armor. A +8 to defense. I mean, I want more defense, so let's go with this one first. All right, we have 2 points. I'd say, I don't know, I'll be honest. Grants more focus when the second move a light combo hits the enemy. Makes each initial dodge more agile and flexible. I mean, depending on how much we get our shit pushed in, might just reallocate. It doesn't cost anything, so we'll see.
Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back.
To make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, we're gonna first time this boss, guys. We got this. Man, not being able to freaking dodge out of attacks really blows. Bring it! Okay, we have enough for... We just need to keep... Just dodge, Baytuh. There we go, baby. Yagwai King down.
You might as well take a good look around. A great pill the Blackwing Guy had gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
Didn't know I had all this. Ooh. Small frame rate dip. At least it's not during combat. See? Did I say we were gonna first try that boss? And we did. Y'all doubted me. Like I'm recording this live. Ain't that right, Cassie? She's like, it's 10 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon. We just got done watching Open Night Live. Leave me alone. Okay, he said to find something. Is this what we're looking for? Celestial Jade Lotus Pill. Max increases maximum health. Massively increases. That was like a slight, but you know, I'll take it. More health is not a bad thing. Alright, I don't know what this pill thing that this one dude is talking about. Not pill, but he said some. Like, did I miss it? Okay, we got a point. After sporty, light attack started temporarily deals more damage. Each talent monitor increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. We should rank up Immobilize, right? It's such a good ability. I mean, a bloody idiot not to do it. Oh, I forgot to rest. Yeah, still freaking salty that we didn't get that one enemy's ability. What the heck? Hey, I killed your boss.
Why is it always the monkeys? The monkey is back. Who are you to talk?
Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Three spirit stones, stone spirits. I mean, same thing, right? What's the difference between a spirit stone and a stone spirit, Cassie? She's just looking the other way. Yeah, my guess is there's probably a guy up here that's gonna shoot arrows at us. Deal with him first. Oh no, I guess I was wrong. Okay, yep, not gonna get poisoned again. The poison, in fact, lasts for a while. I mean, we're totally gonna be fighting poison enemies, right? I heard this game is really long too, like 30 hours or something like that. Just a note, I'm gonna have to put this game, this walkthrough on hiatus until next week because I'm playing through another game. But start playing through another game, so much time, right? That comes out next Monday, so gotta beat that. Hopefully, I have time to post a review. I was about to say Tengu. I'm like, nope, wrong mythology. I got these decoctions and what do they do? Prolonged duration. Removes burnt status. Increases damage reduction. Ooh. Oh wow, this is a really good one. Reduces damage reduction.
Long bound by worldly cage, now free in nature's sage. Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wills float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you. Now, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
Under the guidance of the wise master, the Destined One has mastered the art of spirit absorption. Wait.
For one as destined as you, there can be no turning back. We are like tumbleweeds, drifting through life with a destiny beyond our grasp.
Wait, so... Mother effer, are you kidding me? So, is that soul spirit thing is probably gone, right? Let me see. That spirit thing is probably gone. Oh wait, retrieve spirits? Oh! That's awesome. So what does this do? Key cost high, wandering white but with utmost devotion, and ram the foe with your bronze skull, dealing massive damage. Okay, how do you... That's a... It's a transformation thing, right? How do you equip it? How do you equip it? We cultivate it. We have it. How do you equip it? It would be like right here, right? It should be in the set spells. It's a spell. How do you switch out of this? Oh, wait. Maybe... No. The bloody hell do you... How do you switch? Is it like on the fly or something? Oh, it's R2, L2. I thought it's a spell. Okay. You look dangerous. Oh, that mother ever does poison damage. I'd rather deal with someone who does fire. Alright, should we do more immobilize or should we do staff? We haven't done staff in a while. Requires focus attack 2. All right, booty bounce out. What was that? That saved a lot of trouble. God, I wasted all that focus. You just dodge off the way. What the heck, dude? damage. We got focus back pretty fast, so that's cool. Oh! Oh my god. Oh god. You back kick me with those legs of yours again, I promise. What is it? I promise I am dodging. Stay there for a second. Asshole right there. Okay. What's this? Snakehead mushroom. My eyes was red. Why my eyes were red? Can I see an enemy in front of us? There's one to the right there. At least they're pretty easy to beat. Jesus. I thought the heavy attacks in this game were supposed to be like, you know... I thought the heavy attacks in this game were supposed to do like hella damage. But it feels like the attacks at the end of the combo is the one that does the heavy damage. But this way it seems like to me. Like that one bash attack at the end. Oh, I forgot. You have to upgrade like your focus to like the nth degree. What the hell? You stay your ass right there. That's a lot of poison damage. There's another one over there, I think. Hey, wake up. Let me kill you right quick. These skeletons are everywhere. I want to say that's everyone, right? Jesus, these things really are everywhere. I mean, we don't have to go towards them. I just want to get... They're easy to kill. Just want to get the points. All right, there's a clearing pathway here. But there's also stairs leading up. Let's go up. I have no freaking idea where I'm going. Oh, okay. We're going back. I didn't even see this pathway right here. Now we know the pathway. If I collect too many of these things, that one thing gonna pop up.
This humble one's name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire!
Well, this is bad. We're going to lose this fight.
Boys, greet our visitor.
How am I losing this fight? There we go.
All's in vain. Save your own effort.
Oh, balls. Almost got him. Come on, mobilization.
Obsessed. Heck, you are just like him.
I remember now. The evil monks abetted Elder Ginger to burn the great sage and tongue monk alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais? I have an ominous feeling. After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown. Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help. Your presence has already made a mess in the mountain. Why not go ahead and take them out, once and for all?
That's the goal of a Souls game. Kill all the bosses. That boss wasn't so bad. I mean, we would have beat him the first time, but we didn't have any magic. The immobilize spell is really freaking awesome. Okay. Each talent slowly increases the damage dealt by all varied combos. Do I have, like, stuff to craft? Oh, I'm not wearing the... Inflicts consumable damage on enemies at critical health. Well, that's how you get you. That's how they get you, because sprinting takes stamina.
Help me, brother! Let's give them a drubbing!
These snake guys are nothing to fear. Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, here, young friend. Be my guest inside.
Well, well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Huaguo. I've met many of you. By rank of birth, you all ought to call me forefather. Monkey. I'm...
2,000 per. Jesus.
brought treasure troves down to this road, though. Have a look, if something catches your fancy.
I'll make sure I don't fall off by accident. All right, that seems like the way to go. Since it stacks 10 times, not gonna lie, can't really tell. This definitely looks like a boss area.
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip beyond our grasp, the future we may still clasp. Late is the hour, young one, in which you choose to stain my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek?
Emo Aquaman.
Pain and bliss, summoned by deeds. You still not see it.
God.
Gentle, because it engulfs all. The power of water. Can you feel its touch?
That kind of helped.
A ripple awakening.
Don't tell me this dude got a second phase. Oh, come on.
Forced my hand. Now you shall face what I truly am.
Why second phase?
Denying fate means
If I had one more healing thing, I could have beat him.
will not guide you far, imposter.
Why does this guy have another phase? Ooh, that was close.
Halt! No ill will, I bear. I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears. I feign my loyalty to guard this path on the bear's order. Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark. The Guanyin temple now lies in cinders, yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed ever fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the things you truly seek. The three bells, have you seen them all? Do you too desire that which they ceaselessly hold dear?
The bells. 3 bells were set in the mountains since the Black Wind Gwy's return, yet no one is allowed to go near them. Maybe the bells have something to do with the temples burning. His words sound like truth to me, little monkey. Stay sharp and keep a lookout.
That boss fight was... It was good. A little annoying though. I think his second phase was like the hardest part. Not the second phase, I think his first phase was a little bit tougher.
Should practice more.
Right, I think we gotta go through the cave. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, yeah, that seems right. Maximum mana. All right, we got 3 sparks. He said something about a black bear or cave bear or something. Man, stop moving.
Practice more. Another monkey ready to eat his doom.
Thank you, Jesus. So far, I'd say the hardest boss of the game has been that freaking whatchamacallit, that big bald stone optional. I think it was an optional boss. I mean, we get higher defense, but like, realistically, like, how much? We're not gonna be in water that much, right? Like, I still have my criticism of this game, but I'm enjoying the gameplay. It's just my criticism with this game so far. I guess I can say it since, you know, we're an hour or so into it and me actually playing it. We beat a lot of the bosses so far. I would say my criticisms with this game, its gameplay is the same criticism I had with Stellar Blade, where I'm like, the gameplay of Stellar Blade is great, but how Eve looks and a lot of her moves, it feels like the game wants to play like a Bayonetta or Devil May Cry or Nier Automata, but it doesn't. It plays like a Perry Souls type game for the most part. And this game is kind of the same, like, you know, having to over rely on dodging and you know, look at your stamina consumption and perfect dodging, look at your stamina consumption and whatnot. But I'm like, man, I just want to play this game like a Devil May Cry, but I can't for the most part, which sucks. Again, not a bad thing. Like, so far, gameplay, the game pretty fun. But it's just like, I want to play the game a certain way, but you can't do that. All right, we got 3 points. We should put some points into, well, sprinting slightly increases recovery rate when depleted. That's really good. Should we do that? What's the 4 banks? There's respec later.
"500 years. I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece. But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return. I was ascended to deity by Guanyin. Who are you to stand against me? You have ruined everything! Posed a challenge, yet know not how to bail your retreat. Strike! Such are the deeds of you monkeys! But you still think you are better than us! Still think you're rock solid?
Wait, I just realized he...
Do not desire immortality?
He got out of my freaking whatchamacallit move.
That's all you're capable of. Show your hand. Guard the bells for your mark. You failed! You have some cheap tricks. Meet me at the summit if you dare!
The spell he just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. That Black Bear's expertise is lacking. Serving Guanyin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
Cold Step. Dispersing into mist allows you to escape and provides an opportunity to execute an unveiling strike.
Focus and disperse, illusions traverse. You still have a lot to learn. Give yourself the time you need.
Homie's like, meet me at the summit. This time around, I'm gonna have 2 phases. The second phase is going to whammy you. I think I fucked myself. Okay. Stop parkouring over stuff. I'm just trying to see if we miss anything. Turning into the one fire guy really helped. We were actually doing pretty well. I think what really screwed me is when I stunned him the first time, he got out of it. It's really weird. That's helpful. Oh, you don't even need a freaking whatchamacallit to a shrine to do your upgrades. Didn't know that. What is this? Alteration? Do I have like something I could like? We have to like travel back to that one guy to upgrade our gourd.
Ahead is a treacherous path, young monkey. Don't forget the spell you just learned.
Where is he? Right there. Oh. Wait, did he just turn into a small doggy? spirits. Wolf assassin. Oh, can we use this for our upgrade if I remember correctly? Old man master dude, was I use the cloud ability? Well. I can't get you.
Another monkey.
Take that, maximum stamina. I like it that guys with the arrows could basically like stun lock you. I mean, granted, all the enemies can stun lock you in this game. Like, wait, it's probably like after like. It's what, after like 3 or 4 hits, I believe. Oh, we're about to go to the summit. Not ready for this boss fight, but we're going to do it. First, let's rest. I guess we can upgrade our gourd. Where do we need to go?
Two drops, honey. If only I could drink this with my old friends. Try it as you will. Joy is what counts. Next time, down a few mouthfuls in one go.
Right, booty bouncing back. All right, let's do this.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing through is what wise men do. But didn't he turn mad by what he saw too?
Oh my god. Just with a little life left.
Cunning wretch! Well, spare your sorry life for today! Fortune is no longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew! Great sage! Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage, have mercy. I was just a pawn of the Celestial Court. If given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the Celestial Palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I had no idea how to make use of its power. Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the encaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
白卷青，千般缘，色与空，弹指间，轮回路，有万次劫，求不得，闭上眼，一生功名忙如烟，浮沉落花断不绝。涅槃究竟寻常事，有情处不远。口中念，心中言，现世报，却方便。修行路，无名情，幡动时，莫等闲。 一生功名情如烟，最后人物在少年，最是因祸情失眠，看真只看见。
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Across streams, over hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
Nice. Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire. So there's 5 chapters in the game, I'm guessing. So it's just 5 relics. That should be worth like 20 sparks, I'm not gonna lie. It took me about 5 times to beat this boss. Had to respec.
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend. Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand. Watch your step, eh? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
What the hell is shooting me? Wait, keep playing. I like that.
Your meddling handshake.
Alright, I need to find a shrine because I gotta respec my skills back to where they were. Oh. Yeah, I respect. Oh, yo, I don't need a shrine. I can just respect how I am. Sorry, I keep forgetting about that. Did I beat 3 more bosses to get this stuff? But yeah, I like got rid of all my points here. Put most of them in the staff skill so I could get the 3rd charge for your heavy attack. Like freaking whatchamacallit, I missed the first one. Well, it wasn't more like I missed. It was like I guess the game didn't register it. I don't know. That was really weird. All right, it's gonna take me a moment. How do you? Oh, I can't. Can we not? Whatchamacallit? Guess you can't. Respec in the menu. You have to go to the actual shrine. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I have to let the 4th try. My freaking Audacity crashed. Oh no, did I lose all the audio of me freaking screaming? Dang it. I'm not gonna lie, that boss, the first half of that boss fight wasn't that bad when I got to the 5th try. At least, wasn't that bad when I realized, oh, I could just get behind him. And his swings are mostly in front and to the right. When you get on his, like, yogi butt, his swings aren't that bad.
Stand ready.
Like that was the only thing. Like when you those swings on his yogi, like those swings. Even in the 2nd phase it wasn't that bad. Again, I'm trying to play this game like a I'm trying to play this game like it's another game. I gotta refocus up. Play it like a Dodge Souls game. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people don't like saying, "Oh, stop calling every action RPG Souls-like" or whatever. I've always said that like when you need to in a game action RPG hack and slash, when you have to have most of the time and use an over-reliance on parries and perfect dodges, I say it's mostly Souls when it comes to gameplay. I remember someone was like, well, what about Final Fantasy 16 or the new God of War games? I'm like, you don't need to perfect parry or dodge in those games if you don't want to. Like, you could survive perfectly fine without doing that stuff. Shit. So enemies, so smaller enemies freeze for a longer periods of time. Like part of me wants to like keep this upgrade I have, but we'll see. Oh, this fucking frog again. Ouch! God, Jesus. Oh, you stupid little big toad frog! That would have fucking killed him. Mother effer, that would have killed him. And of course, he dodges out of the way. Oh, stupid toads. Or a frog or whatever. Same family tree. Oh, bloody shrine I could use, please. Well, it's pointing that way. Part of me wants to keep the stats that I have and not respec, but wait, I want to respec. Get that health back and whatnot. We'll work back up to this point.
You're doomed.
Guard the gate and check every house. Or they're not the same. I see you straight out.
Jesus. I'm glad I backed away from that guy. 'Cause that probably would have killed me. Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter because there's another one over there. Yay.
Son, I hear you loud and clear. How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master returns from the valley, we've got to tough it out. Tough it out to survive. The lads went out to see the altar the other day. Said it's stinking worse than ever. And covered in bones. Not from men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin. Curse that furry jackass! Ooh, just wait. Wait until Master hears about this! Hush! Hush, you fool! Our restoration. We can't say it out loud now. Oh, your poor brother hadn't... What's that smell? Aye, that's fresh meat. Delivering itself all the way to this dump for our lunch.
I am not ready for this fight. Oh God. Man, this fight would be easy if I had my magic. There we go. All right. I wasn't expecting a boss fight. I think that glowing light, we probably should have followed it. It would have led us to a shrine, but it's all good. Who the heck is this guy?
You come at a good moment. One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you. Oh, how wondrous! You go. Man follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature. These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines. I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
Thanks, homie. Where the hell is the shrine? Because I instantly went to the boss. Oh, I could have just went this way.
Stand ready. We are in dire times.
Sandgate Village. At least these assholes can't hit me from under here. Can't even open that. Right, not even gonna bother. Let's go back to that boss. I'm not gonna lie, we almost beat him. Almost. I mean, like the big guy, at least.
A step will be your doom. Oh, cunning foe! You dare thwart our cause?
All right, let's do this. God, why does it always dodge at like the perfect moment?
普天之下，父子君臣纲纪，伦常规矩天理。哪个说了才算，哪个放任不管？你瞧那鼠辈都讲人情，他怎么就落得个子王赴汤死不寒？
Oh, the father, he's coming back. Like, come on now, let's be real. He's coming back. Hey, let's go forward, fight a few more bosses and just call it.
风气数比日月，三味妙法照三海。要想接那黄毛书经，必须有得一个不够凑一双。从来父母不是眼里伤。
Homie's my hype man.
Life for a life. He must pay. Son, your brother's gone. Help me and atone for your past now. No! Are you mad? Go and hunt the monkey. I'm your father.
Okay, there's another boss fight. We gotta go. Let me go rest at that shrine, because I'm almost dead. Man, this game really does have a lot of bosses. If this was what, From Software Elden Ring, we'd be what, at the like 30% mark when it comes to boss fights or something like that? Or probably even longer? Okay, yeah, I should probably craft some more weapons, or at least armor. Let's get this defense up. All right, onward, forward onto death.
Your meddling ends in death!
I can hardly see. Right, now all the sons are dead, the princess, or wherever the hell. Is that enough to open that door? No, it said we needed something else, right? You guys are looking creepy. I'm gonna search and make sure I'm not missing anything. I want to get that new staff. That'd be funny. One more boss fight. Swift bat. I thought we had something else that required blood of the Iron Bull. Okay, there's a pathway right there. There's a pathway back. Crouching Tiger Temple. Oh, here's a shrine. All right, so before we continue, let me actually go back to this one place back here. Exploration, exploration. Okay, not as hard as the other one. Stamina, sure. I mean, health would be more appreciated, but you know. Give me as much health as Sun Wukong had at the beginning of the game. Yo, are we gonna fight those like big giant guys at from the beginning of the game? That was really cool. Okay, we got 2 points. I could smell a damn boss fight from a mile away here.
Bloody hell. What's the hold up this time? Suck your offerings and go breed more rats. If you dare to muck up the king's practice again, I'll serve your dimwit son up for supper. Myself. Ain't you that old loser? Where'd you come from? You bird-faced mug. Who cares anyway? I'll gobble you up first.
All right, chill out, Tony.
Take this! Take this!
Oh boy, that took me a bit.
This body of yours is perfect for the art of rock solid.
That only lasts for like a moment though, right?
技术比日月，三位妙法照三海。要想接那黄毛书经，必须要得幸福口令，一个不够凑一双。那送来风浪刺眼的伤。
Oh yeah, I had to respect my freaking class to beat this guy too. But we beat him. I basically respect my class into the same stuff that I had during the black bear fight. Alrighty, everyone, this is a good place to stop. Thank you for watching this. Like I said at the beginning, or towards the beginning of this video, that I will be putting this walkthrough Black Myth Wukong on hiatus until next week, because I am working on another walkthrough, which the review is in, embargo's up on Monday, the 26th. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, we'll be back with Black Wukong next week. Same thing with my Assassin's Creed Valhalla walkthrough. I had to put that on hiatus for Black Wukong, Black Myth Wukong, and the other game I'm playing. But yeah, just a heads up, but we will return. And so yeah, with all that being said, before I let you guys all go, please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps out this channel a lot. When you do subscribe, just hit that little notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel. And make sure you set those notifications to all. Share my channel, my videos to all your friends, families, cats and dogs, and whoever who knows. And you all can follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to keep supporting me even further, you do so by donating to my Patreon, PayPal, YouTube Super Thanks. Leave a tip or becoming a YouTube member on my channel. All of those links are in the description down below, and as a pinned comment in the comment section down below as well. And with all that being said, I will see you guys later.